Hope everyone is having a great and a marvelous dog-free day and a dog-free week. It is July the 7th, 2022. It has been a marvelous dog-free week for me so far, and I hope it remains the same till the end of the week. I'm a little bit excited for, off topic a little bit, but I'm a little bit excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thor, Love and Thunder. I'm going to see it tomorrow. I'm a huge MCU fan. I want to say fan. Supporter. I've been supporting it since the beginning. And in the early days, first 10 years, it has been great. But lately, since the end of Endgame, including TV shows, the MCU has not been great. And I really hope going into tomorrow, Thor, Love and Thunder can turn things around. Anyways, before we get into things, this is, I think I already said it, but day 4 of Dogs Are Better Than People. Again, that's what these dog lovers say. And they could be joking. They could be joking. Or they could be lying or making it up, or who knows, or they're really serious. But nevertheless, to even joke and say dogs are better than people, it's a horrible joke. It's rude and disrespectful to compare people to dogs. I'm not a Bible person, but even the Bible states that dogs are lower than thee. The Bible pretty much insults the dog. And we have dog lovers comparing humans, people, to these worthless mutts. Before we get into it, I found this interesting video by Chef Muttmeat that I thought was hilarious. So we're gonna watch for yourself and see. I've probably already seen it, but we're gonna watch and see for yourself once again. That dog did not stand a chance. And you notice, again, the dog lovers say dogs are better than people. Do you think people would just stop here and just bark at a beast like a tiger? Look where the people are. They're keeping their distance. Yet this dog, just roaming like some worthless mutt, stops at the tiger and starts barking at it as if that's supposed to do something. Really? Why don't you just run? Like, why didn't you just run? Why are you just gonna bark at it? Like, why? The thing just stops at the thing. And just starts to bark at it. And the tiger's like, shut up, and just, and mutes the dog. Oh man, that's hilarious. And I like how the people just don't give a damn. I love how the people just don't give a damn about this worthless mutt. Another thing, this is just came before I even started filming this. I just saw this on the news. Here in the 6, Toronto eyeing new plan to ban cats from going outdoors unless on leash. Oh boy, poor kitties. And again, I've never had any issues with cats. Never. I've passed maybe many cats, and most they ever did would just look at you and just sit there, and that's it. Never had an issue with any cats. And I'm trying to find a reason why, but it's, here's what they say. Here's what they said. I'm moving this motion today because truly I think people don't want free roaming cats. Carol said, "It's horrendously traumatic when you find a cat that has met with misfortune." They also added, addressing the committee, Kavonen cited a 2013 study conducted by Environment Canada researchers, saying approximate 200 million birds are killed by cats in Canada annually. She called outdoor cats a massive problem for Toronto area wildlife. And remember one of the quotes dog lovers say when a dog attacks a dog? They say that's what dogs do. They say that. Dog lovers will say, your dog gets attacked by a pit bull or another dog. The owner's going to be like, that's what dogs do. Same, statement can be said. This is what cats do. And I'm not advocating for the extinction of birds. I have no dealings with birds or cats. But this is what they do. This is what they do. And I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. I don't know if there has been a massive decrease in birds. I don't know. I can't say. But again, why is this more of an issue? I mean, I'm not saying, hey, just ignore it and all, but why is this? I should say this. Why is this more of a priority to keep cats inside and on a leash? While dogs, pit bulls, have been killing other dogs and people, children, other animals for a very long time, and nothing has been done. This lady stated, this is her own words, "I truly think people don't want free will." How do you say something like that? Do people really think this? Because I've never heard any dealings with cats. I truly think people don't want free roaming cats. We can't say the same thing about pit bulls, because we know if they're free roaming, they're going to hurt someone. They're going to hurt someone. But it's like the media, again, it's full of dog nutters, and they don't know what's best for people. They don't know. Maybe they do know. Maybe they're just playing, silly. But to put this cats as a priority before banning these dogs is crazy. Crazy. Cats, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what cats do. They attack. This is what they do. And I'm not advocating the death of any birds or cats or etc. But the main problem I'm having is that these dogs that have been killing people since the beginning of time has not been the priority. This should not be discussed. We should be discussing how to eliminate these dogs, how to eliminate pit bulls. But that is just out the window. That's not even talked about. No one's thinking about it. But they want to talk about cats. Cats. I care for birds and all. But the major problem that is going on is dogs. dogs attacking people, dogs attacking other dogs, other real animals. That is the main problem. And it's these owners, dog lovers, and the dog media that worships these dogs as perfect little things. But yet they do the same thing, attacking deer, squirrels, rabbits. The list goes on. Other cats. And nothing is said like this. Nothing. And it's been years that this has been going on for. I've never heard anything about cats doing this. None until today. Which I find very ridiculous. That being said, since it's Dogs Are Better Than People week, 25 things you never knew dogs could do. So we're going to see if dogs, we're going to look through through this list and see if us humans take an L to the dog. Let's see how accurate this list is going to be. 1, they can smell cancer. I don't know. They can sense biochemical changes in a diabetic person. Okay. They can sense when a woman is pregnant. Okay. How do they... How do they know? Through experts still don't know the exact moment that a dog can sense. Okay, they don't know the exact moment that a dog can sense pregnancy. The American, oh god, the AKC says that the dogs thanks to their acute senses are relatively quick to pick up major changes in your body and emotions, and more likely than not, after they sense that you're pregnant, to become extra protective and more likely to bark at any potential threat. Interesting. They can predict the weather. So can a lot of other animals. And even I could predict the weather. If it's cloudy, chances are it's going to rain. If it's a lot of wind, it's going to be windy. If the sun is out, it's going to be sunny. Can tell when there will be an earthquake. Look how ugly this thing is. They can tell time. Aside from using their nose to sniff out scents, dogs also use their body part as a watch. I mean, don't all animals, aren't all animals? I think they're just twisting the words. I think all real animals, creatures, they do all have a sense of time. They do. In terms of dogs, if you're training the dog and you're repeating, you have all this structure, eventually these worthless mutts are going to catch on. Smells in a room change as the day goes on, she said. If we are able to visualize the movement of the air through the day, what we're really visualizing in the movement of odor through the day, the dog, I think, can smell that through the movement of the air through the room. Okay. They can count. They can see color. Contrary to popular, dogs see more than 50 shades of gray. In fact, they can see many of the same colors humans can. Dogs can actually see color, but it tends to be in shades of blue and yellow because they lack the red and green cones, which are color receptors in the retina. Okay. They can also see UV light. They base where they do their business on the planet's magnetic... What? They base where they do their business on the planet's magnetic fields. It's a bunch of bullcrap. They can learn the names of places. No. Again, dogs do not hear actual words. Dogs hear sounds. They operate in sounds and I guess frequency and in vibration. They can't hear words. If I'm talking to a worthless mutt like this, they're not going to understand. They only hear sounds. Like you're training a worthless mutt to sit or to bay you, they remember sounds and they connect that sound to the food. If they hear it and they get food, every time they hear that sound, they're going to obey so they can get food. I'm talking like a dog expert here. They can sense where you've been. Okay. They can solve food puzzles. They can unroll. Oh, who cares? They are as smart as it. Come on. They can see in the dark. They can smell your feelings. Who made this crap? They have vivid. Who cares? They know when you're being treated unfairly. What? They can tell when you're rude. Again, it's all about vibrations of your voice, of your frequency. There's a video I showed a while ago of a guy who was complimenting the dog while speaking in a mean voice. For example, let's say, "I love you." He said it like that, but if he, let's say, and he says mean things in a nice voice, such as, "You're a piece of crap," and the dog responded to it. So if you speak nice in a nice voice, being negative, the dog is going to be it's gonna, I guess, be receptive to it in a way. And if you be nice in a mean voice, the dog is going to gravel to the dog owner. That's what I saw in one of that video. Newfoundlanders have water-resistant coats and webbed feet. They sleep in a bowl to protect themselves from danger. Okay, so they're in their house that they've been living in for a while. Owner that loves them. Why do they still need to behave like this? Don't they know that they're in a secure place? Why do they still behave like a dog? Why can't they just behave like a person? Behave like they're better than people? Why don't they just do that? Why do they still act like a dog? Act out like a dog? To me, it's like these dogs have no idea where they are. They have no idea what they're doing. And they're going to behave like dogs because that's what they are. But a lot of these dog nuts and dog owners, they say dogs are better than people and they add all these labels to dogs. They make things up. Oh, the dog is happy because it's wagging its tail, things like that. When it has nothing to do with that. They're just made up buffoonery. Greyhounds can run faster than most urban speed limits. Bloodhounds can trace scents that are as old as America. Okay. Dogs can sense supernatural activity. So there you have it. Most of this is just bogus. See? I hate dogs, but I'm willing to read bogus things like this. And all of this is just like, who cares? Like, how do you know this? Who cares? Like, who cares? And most of these things that they show is things that they can do for people. They don't have anything that they can do for themselves. None. You go out in nature, real life, every animal has something that they do for themselves. They have a survival mechanism that they do for themselves. And they apply it nearly every day. But dogs, they're doing things for people. Isn't that kind of strange? Time? Dogs can tell time. They can count. This is all like buffoonery. Let's see if we can take the L. Another one. 5 surprising things dogs can do that humans can't. Dogs can hear things humans can't. Dogs see ultraviolet light, detect diseases in humans, stand the heat, sense natural disasters. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. All right, again, dogs are better than people. So I wonder, can a group of dogs pitch in to help, I don't know, let's say another dog? Can a group of dogs work as a team to help another dog or another person, if to make it easier? I just seen this video today, and it just reminded me, and it made me think: if dogs are so much better than people, could they do something like this? It's loading. Oh, come on, lady. Come on. Yeah, so what happened? A group of Samaritans teamed up to rescue a man that was trapped in a burning car. So I'm wondering, could dogs do this? A group of dogs, hey, they see another dog in trouble. Can those group of dogs work together as a team to help that dog? Can a group of dogs together work together to save even a human? Many are going to say yeah, but usually it's because you have to train the dog to do things that you want them to do so you can make a profit out of it somehow. But can dogs naturally do this? These people could have just kept driving to wherever they were going, but they decided to stop and help this man. Could a dog do that? A dog is going wherever a dog is doing whatever it does. Would a dog ever stop to help another dog? Would a dog stop to help another human being? I think not. But these dog lovers are just brain dead. Brain dead. Brain dead. Brain dead. Woman suffers head injuries in dog attack. Police appeal for witnesses. A woman has been injured in a dog attack. Police are appealing for witness to the incident in Fastnet Way, Littlehampton at about 8 a.m. on Thursday, June 16. Woman was walking her dog when a man walking a large dog, believed to be an Akita or a Chow Chow breed. It's one of those ugly, they're very ugly furry dogs. Approached from the other direction. The dog, which was on the lead, initially seemed friendly, but then jumped at the victim, biting her head and dragging her to the ground, police said. It's only the man to pull it off the woman and secure it to a fence, the police said. But the victim went to the hospital. Yeah. It's so funny how she said it seemed friendly. No dogs are friendly. Based on what? How do you know a dog is friendly? Oh, dog's walking. Oh, it's a friendly dog. The dog's let this dog let me grope it. It's a friendly dog. Next thing you know, it bites your face off. So all this dog is friendly is very subjective. Very, very subjective and very crazy. It's Very crazy. Initially seemed friendly, so this friendly dog then attacked her. See? See, again, these dog lovers, they just make these things up. Like, why can't they just see, hey, these dogs are just vile and dangerous? But these dog nuts want to say friendly. Next thing you know, she's on the ground by this friendly dog. Next in the news, Anoka County police dog bites Azanti child.
Dear gas prices.
Man, I hate these ads. I did just put ad blocker on, and I'm going to try refreshing it. I don't go to these ads. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. I have what of ads? So the police department is investigating after sheriff's officer canine Bubba. Okay.
Under review after an off-duty dog bit a teenager. The Anoka County Sheriff's Office says its canine, Bubba, bit a 13-year-old boy in Isanti on Friday. Police are investigating what happened and declared Bubba a potentially dangerous dog. The Sheriff's Office is also reviewing the dog's training and its canine policies. They wish the victim a speedy recovery.
Again, it doesn't matter. Oh my God. Shut these damn ads up. It doesn't matter if the dog is a police dog, a friendly dog, like we just witnessed, pit bull, small dog, puppies. It doesn't matter, but yet so many people remain brain dead to this. Brain dead. You think the police dog would know how to know when to attack? You think the police dog would be like immunity, like dog bite immunity? But it's not. These police dogs are as vile as any other dog. Any other dog. And often in some videos when a police dog takes down a suspect, when the suspect is down, when the officer has the dog is still barking and lunging at the suspect who is down and arrested. Or I should say in handcuffs. And the dog is still barking and trying to lunge at the guy. This is just another proof that dogs are this should not be allowed to be used, period. Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what they're being used for. They don't know. They don't know. The suspect is down, and this dog is going to bark at the suspect and try to lunge at him. Why? Stop. If dogs are better than people, these dogs should know what is going on, and they don't. These dogs don't know. Police dogs don't know what's going on either. And again, you can train these dogs over and over, but it doesn't matter. Training only does so little. Only does so little. And after that, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Just like this teenager. This dog attacked a teenager. Teenager, man. A teen. You think if dogs are better than people, you think they would, be able to consider age. Hey, this person's a little too young. Maybe I shouldn't bite. No, they don't do that because that's not the nature of these dogs. Their nature is to bite, attack, and kill. That's what they want to do. If it wasn't for a police officer at the end of the leash, these police dogs will be killing people left to right. They won't stop until every person is dead. These dogs don't know what they're doing. Police dog or not, they don't know. But we live in such a moronic society, a dog-nutting society, that they don't know what's going on. They don't. It's sad. It's very, 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 very sad. Also in the news, dog bite victim accused of making false report. Hey, I'm not for lying. I don't believe, even in this anti-dog war, I don't believe in lying. I believe in telling the truth 200% of the time. There should be no lies. I even give my respects to some of these dog lovers. I give some respect to them. I can admire some of them because some of them will stand up against these pit bulls. You know, I admire that. You know? So I'm not into lying. I'm not into making up stuff. But again, I don't know 100% what exactly happened. But based on this, it says 41-year-old Daniel Kang of Storm Lake told officers that he had been attacked by a medium-sized brown dog dragging a chain in this place. He reported that the dog had pulled him to the ground as he tried to fend it off. Kang suffered significant injuries with the bites to his hands and legs. 5 days later, they investigated and they found it out this guy was lying. And then what happened next is a warrant issued for Kang's arrest. On Tuesday morning this week, Kang was taken to custody at his residence and booked into Bayona Vista County Jail on a $300 bond. So this guy lied about a dog bite. I'm not for lying, but for lying on a dog, this guy was put into jail on a $300 bond. All for lying because of a dog. So because you lied on a dog. And this guy gets arrested and has to pay out $300. Pay out $300. And I'm not for lying, but I think this whole issue is just blown up all for this dog. But hey. But if this guy can be punished for lying, then a lot of these dog lovers and dog trainers and experts should be punished as well, because all they do is lie and make up stuff. Their websites are full of lies. And I've just read a website about dogs doing this. It's just lies. So full of lies. Made up propaganda to push this dog or pitbull nuttery on people. But why aren't they punished? Why aren't the vets saying anything? The doctors or some lawyers do, but we need more lawyers to speak up. The media needs to speak up. This dog industry needs to speak up. If this dog industry really cared about its reputation, it would shun these liars. It would shun these dog-loving liars. Because all they do is spread false info. They just make up things. Every day they make up things. Especially these pitbull nutters. They make up things. And they should be punished too. Those that say this pitbull is a shenanigan breed. They should be I'm just making that up. I'm making that up like a dog nut. So they should be punished too. You know what I mean? These pitbull supporters, they will just make up a dog breed or not tell you the dog breed because they know the stigma of dogs. They know their dog is dangerous, so they're going to make it up. They're going to lie about their dog breed. They don't want to tell people it's a pitbull because they know people are going to react to it. They know that this dog is dangerous. They know it. They know these dogs are dangerous. If they didn't know, why would these pitbull liars, pitbull supporters lie about their dog breed? If they love their dog so much, you think they'd be very honest about it. But some of them will lie and say this pitbull is not a pitbull. It's not a bully breed. It's not a Staffordshire. It's a Chihuahua. It's a, I don't know my dogs. It's a Newfoundland dog. It's this. They just make up names. All to protect their pitbull nuttery. Public assistance requested in dog bite incident at Subo Beach. The Gray Bruce Health Unit is seeking public assistance in finding the owner of a dog involving in a biting incident that occurred at Subo Beach on Sunday, June 12th, just after 3:30 p.m. A woman was bitten on the finger by a dog while letting it smell her hand. You deserve nothing. Nothing. People like this deserve nothing. Nothing. You know, if you are the one approaching or allow a dog to approach you and you're going to put your hand out or touch the dog, grope the dog, and you get bitten, that is on you. That is your fault. You should know better by now that you shouldn't be walking or you shouldn't be coming near a dog. And if you're a grown person and you still don't know that and you get bitten, you deserve nothing. You deserve no sympathy, no help. You need to suffer in your own pain, in your own ignorance. It is 2022. We should be smarter than this, people. We should be way smarter. But we have people like this putting out their fingers so a dog can smell their fingers. 2022, ladies and gentlemen. Where we want a dog to smell a finger. And what does this lady get as a reward? Her finger gets bitten. I wish it got bitten off because I guarantee you this lady did not learn her lesson. The dog, which appeared to be a small, young bull mastiff type breed. Let's see what this is. This thing's taking long to load, so let's gonna move on. So again, no sympathy. If you're a grown person and you still open your fingers or your hand to these dogs and they bite you, it is your fault. Unless you were staying away, you're keeping your distance, then then I feel for you. But if you're gonna allow these things to approach you and you approach it, then you're an idiot. After all the things we know about these dogs, man, and really they should stop watching these pro dog channels because they're leading these people down astray. New information on Tampa police dog shooting reveals disturbing behavior from officers. The officers made fun of the shooting and kept the dog from getting to veterinary help as the dog bled. Last year, Tampa Police Department officers shot a dog twice in front of its owner while pursuing a suspect. What do you expect? You think they're going to take chance with a pit bull? They're running. They see a pit bull. If you run past a dog sees you running. What is likely to happen? This dog is going to chase you, it's going to bite you, it's going to attack you, and it's going to try to kill you. Take no chances. And what they did was perfect. If you see a stupid thing like this, knowing that it's very dangerous, shoot it. I wish those bullets were like lethal, one shot, one kill, but unfortunately, this ugly ass blob of crap still lives. Video's text exchange show officers joking about the shooting and preventing the dog from going to... Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? A lot of these hunters... Let's show it. A lot of these hunters, they will shoot deer. Not even just deer, they shoot any animal, even leopards or cheetah, deer, moose, any animal, and they joke around. Look at their faces; they're all happy. because they shot a defenseless animal. This is what they do. They take pictures and they laugh about it. They joke about it. They cut its head off and they put it on their wall. Look. They're all happy. Look at this guy. He's happy because he shot a bear. He killed a defenseless animal. I won't say defenseless, but a bear. But you know what I mean. And he's smiling about it. Look at this. Look at this. This lady's laughing and smiling about it. Look at all this. Oh, and look at this one. This worthless mutt. So this guy is going to put these decoys out to attract ducks. And he's going to shoot the ducks. With his worthless mutt by its side. And if anyone shoots a stray dog, the whole world erupts and wants to riot. But these people can go out and kill defenseless animals for no reason. These are devils, man. These are devils. These are devils. If you're gonna do this for sport, you're a devil. You're a devil. You are like in the same category as these worthless mutts. You're devils. You're demons. And they got little children doing this. But if someone wants to eat a dog in China, we have some of these people want to advocate to save these worthless mutts. In this situation, these guys were laughing. And they are getting scorned for that because they laughed at shooting a dog that lived. But somehow this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This guy's laughing. This guy's smiling about it. They kill every single animal for sport. They do it for sport. They do it with, guns. Do you think they would ever go hand to hand with these things? They use their worthless mutts. And remember what I showed you before. So killing these things are okay. But a cat doing what it does, they want to ban cats from killing birds. But hunting innocent animals is okay. But if a group of people laugh after shooting a dog, that's not okay. Man, I'm just pissed off, man. Man, anyone that hunts is a devil, man. They should be put down. If you hunt for sport, you should be put down. I can see hunting for it to survive, to eat, but doing it for sport for no reason and to laugh at it for no reason. But then you can't even touch or even say you hate a dog or kill a dog, and you get, and this other story, this guy lies and he gets put in jail for 300, but people can hunt innocent animals for no reason. This world is messed up, man. Dogs take away baby from hospital bed, maul him to death in Panapat. Remember, I've always said even a day old, a week old, they don't care. But now it's like maybe an hour. 3 day. Okay, 3-day baby. And this baby didn't even get a chance to go home. And dogs came into the hospital and mauled a baby. And if this father retaliates and decides to shoot and kill those dogs, he'll get arrested. But people killing innocent animals, look at this. Well, it's not real, but you get the point. Killing innocent animals, this is okay though. These guys are devils, man. Devils. But if this guy or father or anyone decides to retaliate against these dogs and shoot them, we would get punished. Maybe dogs are better than people, because they can get away with mauling babies. You can't do anything. And if you do something, you're going to get punished. But the only way that this dog can pay is for the government to take it in and give it the sleeping jab. Why can't we just take a gun and a knife and just slice the dog's head off right there and shoot it just like these people do? Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. This one is just screwed up, man. The dog sneaked in when the newborn was on the bed. How did the dog get into the hospital in the first place? Man, this is sad. So that's the bull mastiff. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. We live in such a world, a dog-loving world that makes no sense. Where dogs are protected and other animals are not. You can kill any other animal for fun, for no reason. But if a dog attacks you or kills someone you know, and you decide to shoot that dog and kill it, you would get punished. If this story is gonna stick with me for a long time. And I'm telling you, like, we really need to exterminate these things. When I was a child, I wanted to eliminate all dogs. As vile as that may have sounded, I really wanted to eliminate all dogs. As a child, I wanted them all to just go away. And now they really do need to go away. These dogs, if they do go away, take all these hunting bastards with them. They're laughing and smiling. Only dogs and people like this kill for sport. So they're really not that different from dogs. They're pretty much in the same category as dogs, and that's not a good thing. To be put in the same category as dogs. Maybe to an extent, dogs are better than people. Maybe not all people, but some people. Because some dogs are actually smarter and better than their owners. Some dogs are better than these people, at least. I'm not trying to worship or praise dog, but again, to do something like this. And some of these people travel the world to shoot defenseless animals for sport. Dogs don't do that. At least dogs don't do that. But these guys travel the world for sport. When the natives used to hunt early days, they did it for survival. They knew about the balance. They didn't do it for sport. They did it to survive, to eat. But these people are wicked. And they're devils, man. These are devils. Dogs may be worthless and devils and demons and all that other stuff, but these people are devils, man. And it's just so lopsided how you can laugh about shooting a dog that lives. You can be punished for lying about a dog attack. Punished for killing a dog that attacked you or is about to attack you. But these people can kill defenseless animals and it's okay. They can use their dogs too to kill defenseless animals. That's okay. But we can't kill a dog. These are the same people that want to dictate what people in what China or I don't know, maybe places in Africa who eat dog meat. They want to ban people from eating dog meat while these same people go out and kill defenseless animals. For sport. Look at this. It speaks for itself. But if we dare even say we hate dogs, people get triggered by that a lot. But this, for most people, it's like whatever. Hurt a dog, kill a dog. People will react to that. But all of this is like, who cares? Defenseless animals. Look at this. You know, I'm done. I'm done for today. I did not plan for all that, but did not plan for that. Gonna end it there. We'll be back tomorrow for one last day of this dogs are better than people. Not a good way to end this video. It's sad that the story of like this story. It's probably the worst stories of them all. This child didn't get to go home. Probably never opened her or his eyes yet. Dogs walk into a hospital and kill the child. This is another Worthless Mutts. And remember, it's okay to hate dogs. Thank you for watching.